The hubby and I, he loves it when I do that, are out here getting our gig day started and in hopes of making some money out today. Because as here in Texas and many, across the U.S. are dealing with this winter storm that's rolling through. And because as of right now, we are sitting in the 30s?
37.
37 degrees. But I think before we left the house, it said feels like 29. So yeah, for Texas, and especially such a warm holiday season that we had, it likes to, Mother Nature likes to we won't hit you with the cold stuff in November or December. We'll save it for January and February instead. So I'm hoping that it's not as bad as the winter storm that we had in January of 2021.
No, they're saying we're just going to get rain, so who knows?
I mean, that's even worse though, if it's
Never
rain and then you're talking about freezing temperatures. Hey, Mike. Thank you for popping in. Did you end your live stream? Oh, yes, definitely trying to hit that unicorn. That would be awesome with, all these other gig tubers or gig workers that I've seen, posting about the offers they get of $100 or more. I've yet to see anything that high, and I've been doing gig work for more than 2 years now. And the highest amount I've gotten was like $78. Getting ready for worky work. Getting ready to do your work now. So yeah, the highest I've gotten in any offer, even between my husband and I, was $78. And that was on Favor, which is an app that is only for Texas. And it mainly works with the big grocery store chain that's called H-E-B. But it does restaurant deliveries as well. So, but speaking of that, for those that are popping in and watching this, be on the lookout. An upcoming gig work battle between myself and Dashing Maverick. We're going to be multi-apping using Walmart Spark, DoorDash, Instacart, and the Texas Favor app. So be on the lookout. It's a Saturday. We haven't ironed out the time yet, but it is set for January 18th, which is a Saturday. Oh, a Walmart Spark coming in. Let's see, it's a timed offer. Oh my gosh. 16 drops. So this is a .com order already. That's pretty early for 11 o'clock in the morning. 16 drops, 48.6 miles. And it's estimating that it's going to take at least 2 hours to complete for $56.14. Look at that. It's a nice cluster, but not for 48.6 miles. It's going to take us not just in the town that we're in right now, but it's going to take us to 2 different towns as well in the surrounding areas. So as nice as $56 is, especially to start this gig shift, that's not worth it. So let's see if we can get any of those high-paying offers. Good morning. Thank you for popping in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. Don't forget to smash that like button, please, before you head out. Thank you. But right now, I only have 3 apps on. I've got Walmart Spark, I've got DoorDash, and I've got Instacart on. Let me go ahead and turn on Favor, speaking of Favor. But the battle is going to be between me and Dashing Maverick. And pretty much using the same apps that we're using now, because he's also here in Texas. But using the same 4 apps. So we'll be using Instacart, DoorDash, Walmart Spark, and Favor. Favor, are you from America? Because I'm from England. Hey, well, welcome, Adrian. Thank you for watching from England. The hubby and I, he's retired military. We were actually stationed in England. It was back in the early 2000s, but it was beautiful out there. We'd love to go back out there, you know, to revisit, but it would really be more of like a stopover on our way to Scotland. My hubby's, I was just sitting in the car. It's warm in here. It is not, it's in the 30s. It's in the mid 30s here in Texas, but it is cold outside.
I'll turn the car off. You can cool down.
All right, so today is Wednesday. What offers do they have? Okay, well,
Texas.
But yeah, we're in Texas right now. I'm originally from a tiny island in the Pacific called Guam, Hafaday. The hubby grew up military. So he's been all over the place throughout the U.S. So with one of the last places that his family was stationed at was in Oklahoma. He was there for 10 years.
Oh,
Oklahoma.
Come sweeping through the plain.
5:11. So what's your dinner plans? How's the weather out there too? I know for, like I said, for here in the U.S.,
Oh, not hot anymore, are you?
well, once you turn off the car with the heat turned off, yeah. Here in the U.S., many of the states are going through, it's cold, going through a winter storm. Some are getting lots of snow. Some are getting that wintry mix of rain and ice and snow. Some parts here in Texas are actually going through that. Nice colorful shoes. Aldi.
Of course, California is going through a firestorm out in Palisades, Los Angeles area.
Really?
Oh yeah, they're burning all kind of shit down out there.
47 items, a one customer shop on Instacart, 35.8 miles for $34.
Trash.
Definitely won't do that. I mean, that's great that they're tipping almost $16, but to travel about 36 miles, and that's just one way. It's also freezing there. Yeah, like I said, we're sitting in the 30s, but it feels like that's DoorDash. See what you got. Nope. 7.8 miles for $9 at Chipotle. No, thank you. My acceptance rate, on DoorDash is trash because I do cherry pick. Doing gig work for as long as I have, we know what offers make sense. What's my favorite food? I have a lot. I don't have one specific kind. But I do like chicken, prepared in many different ways. I love potato salad. Basically, I do love a lot of the food that is local to Guam, you know, where I'm from. So, what about you? Come on, gig work. See, in my home zone for Walmart Spark, this is where we're at, and there's only one Walmart in our town. The other two are about 25 minutes away over here. And those are the ones that are lit up. We're parked at a Walmart right now. And only got that one crazy .com order so far.
Of course, we have a group of guys that works this Walmart too, so it slows down stuff.
Hey, Becca. Good morning or good afternoon. Since it's after 11 o'clock for me.
So morning for you.
How's it going, Becca? Still morning time for us. But good morning or good afternoon. Thank you for popping in. We're cold. I've got my beanie hat. I've got my gloves. And I'm triple layered. I've got a shirt, a sweater, and then my sweater jacket. Hey, Candy. Haven't seen you in a little while. Thank you for popping in. How are you? I don't crochet, but my mom does.
Oh.
She's done a lot of, Space Trek. You know, ever since I saw on the news about, what is it called again?
Cybertruck.
The Cybertruck blowing up. Every time I see a Cybertruck driving around, I'm just like, yeah. Yeah, a lot of us are dealing with the cold. We're in the mid-30s at the moment, but the worst of this cold front that is, here in Texas, at least just for our spot in the central part of Texas, the worst of it starts tomorrow. I mean, they're saying it's gonna rain, which is not exactly a good thing that I want to hear, because you're talking about ice and sleet. Yes, actually, both surgeries for both her left and her right eye. Thank you for asking and following up on that. But yeah, both her surgeries went well, and she now doesn't wear glasses. So, hey, Tornado, good morning.
Well, she has reading glasses.
I mean,
but it took cataracts, so she can see.
She doesn't have to wear her glasses, her regular glasses, because even when she's not reading, she would have to wear glasses. But she still does have reading glasses, but at least she's not having to 5.3 miles at Wendy's for $7. Woohoo! I don't think so. On DoorDash. Good morning, nieces. Alrighty. Be safe out there. Huh? 26 degrees here, 32 miles. Oh my gosh. Okay, you win, Becca. They're dealing with 32-mile winds.
No.
That's crazy. I'll let you know what it's like here tomorrow.
Yeah, we had the winds the other day, but they didn't get that bad.
Yeah.
They're only 20s.
The other day, Maybe, I think it was the day before yesterday.
When the cold hit, because we were in the 80s a week ago. So
yeah, just
even on the weekend it was in the 70s.
In the upper 60s to low 70s.
So
I mean, Kate, this isn't crazy, but it's still not good. It's still on DoorDash. It's Kyoto Sushi Restaurant, 4 miles for $7. 4 miles, that's just one way. Now, if that offer was on Uber Eats, I probably would have contemplated on taking that one, because for whatever reason on Uber Eats, with that restaurant, Kyoto, more than half the time, the customers would tip additional after I make the delivery. 26 would be beautiful for me. I don't want any more. Okay, what else did I miss? You missed Florida. The winds are taking your leaf jobs. Well, it's helping her. It's helping her for sure. And just for a quick update, because I'm now that most of my family that came in, or all the family that came in to visit and to be here for my mom's 85th birthday party this past weekend are gone. My sister, that her and her family that PCS'd from Vegas to Texas, she's still with us, probably for about another week before they head to their actual duty station. That's in San Antonio. But now that we can pretty much get back to a normal gig work shift, minus the winter storm that we're going to be dealing with tomorrow to cause another hiccup, because for the last several weeks, almost a month, because of the traveling, and then I ended up getting sick, and then with family coming in, I haven't really done a lot of gig work. I mean, the hubby still got out there when he could. Your mom looks great for 85. I hope I hope that's me too. I mean, there's, and I wish I brought that photo. Let me show it to you guys. For those of you guys that didn't get to see it last night, this is my family. The top row, those were everybody that was there at the party. The other two I imposed into the photo. Those were the ones that were unable to make it. But this is my mom right here in the middle. But yeah, we got to, this is the third time we've done a big party for her birthday. Thank you. I did my best. Probably gonna try and send that photo to our son, because he's gotten into photography. So he's got an editing program. He's already done a job for his unit over Christmas. They asked him to take photos for all the families. So he's got a little bit of experience now for the editing, because he had well over 100 photos that he had to edit. So I might send that photo to him to see if he can touch it up a bit more.
Don't worry about me. I'm just making noise.
Yes, you is. But my mom is a family of 5, and unfortunately she's already lost 3 of her siblings. So it's just her. She's the youngest girl, and the oldest, my Auntie Connie, her oldest sister, she just turned 91. She just turned 91. Handled that. Well, thank you. This was the other thing that I did back in October, when we there was one sister missing. No, I'm sorry. two sisters missing from the gathering back in October. So I did pretty much the same thing. I edited that photo. So this is the original photo. So this is the original photo. This was my sister number 4. We were celebrating her 60th. That's the original photo. And the phone that one of my other sisters is holding, we were doing a live chat with them. And so what I ended up doing was creating this. I created that. So I took a photo of the 4 siblings that were missing, and I created that. And then I did different backgrounds. Your birthday? Well, I guess because it's your name. Well, happy belated birthday. I have 3 sisters whose birthdays are in October. Yeah, the whole shirts thing became a thing back in 2020, where we started doing the same color shirts. Let me see if I can find that group photo. Because for this specific one, we actually wore shirts. We actually wore shirts that said this: side by side or miles apart. Side by side or miles apart. Something will always be, I forgot what it said. Connected by heart.
Sisters.
So it says side by side or miles apart, sisters will always be connected by heart. So let me go back. And I took this photo of the birthday girl going down the elevator. I thought that was such a cool shot. I meant escalator. Especially because I liked that there was a reflection. But I asked her to go down the escalator because I got photos of her coming up. And then I was able to get that shot of her. Aw, that's cool, Candy. And then this is what we did on the stairs. Finally, something's chiming. Goodness. That was kind of a dead... 2 customers, 2 restaurants, almost 10 miles for $9. Absolutely not. And in case you're not familiar, that dinging sound is DoorDash.
Door trash.
Come on.
Ooh, they're gonna sue me for calling door trash.
You're not the only one who says that.
Yeah, they're building lawsuits against all.
Look, we're finding door trash everywhere. We got order. Nope. That's right. It was a tease. But I'm just trying to really work my watch hours. I'm over 3,300 watch hours right now. So I've got less than 700 to go. And I'm going to really, really try to go live every day. So everybody that pops in and joins me throughout the live stream, thank you so much. Siduos Maasi. Because that really helps me out. I'm trying to get fully monetized before the end of the month, because I do have a video that hits the 1 year mark on the 22nd, and that one was my first video to get over 1,000 views. So yeah, I'm gonna start losing big chunks of watch hours if I don't get monetized soon. So I truly appreciate for those of you guys that are here, you know, joining me throughout the live stream, because it really, really helps if you watch and, you know, stay and watch, or even if you just put my video in the background while you're while you're doing stuff around the house, driving. All right. Okay, this one isn't too bad. It's a one customer shop, 3 miles. Shopping for 14 items, and it is a heavy item to an apartment for less than $17. Let's see what the heavy item is.
5 cases of water.
Yeah, there's a case of water in there.
And a 24 pack of sodas.
And a 24 and a couple of cases of sodas. I mean, they're tipping $3, so I appreciate the tip, but that's not good enough to get started, really. Because that's an apartment, and our luck with apartments is typically the 2nd floor or higher. And
that one over there is, I think, a 3-story.
If that was a few dollars higher,
that'd have to be over $20 for me to want to take that.
Maybe I would have taken that.
Because the case of water, that makes it 2 trips regardless of the other stuff.
And that's true, NATO,
well,
but
there's 2 of us, but
with the as cold as it is out here, and I guess, you know, I guess I shouldn't be too nitpicky. Dogs want me to keep this window going, or should I watch one of your other videos? Either way, Becca, stay warm out there. Whichever you feel like. If you keep this window open, that actually helps with the watch hours more with the live stream, because I'm going to try and keep my live stream going for a minimum of an hour. Hey, Eric. Half a day. How are you? Thank you for popping in. I'm being nitpicky with my apps today.
yeah, like I said, I think we should just go to Columbus anyway. So.
And we're really just doing a short stint out here in our hometown. Okay, cool. I'll keep this going. See you in a bit. Okay, thanks, Becca. Okay, Mallory, thank you for popping in. Have a good day. Doing some gig work. It's slow, though. Yeah, I've got 4 apps open. And although I've gotten a couple of offers on Spark, one offer on Instacart, and a couple on DoorDash, pretty much all haven't been worth it so far. Okay, I'm just gonna borrow this. Thank you. Charge my phone. But I've got Walmart Spark, I've got Favor, I've got Instacart, and I've got DoorDash on. Okay, come on, Spark. Please let it be a good one. It's a curbside. Now, the last offer that came in on Spark, I would have taken it if it was helping towards an incentive. Just like with this one, It's $20.85, but it's going 16 miles for 3 drops. So 2 of them are close by. It's the other one that we're driving out of town for. It's the last one that we have to drive out of town for. So not bad, but it could be a little bit higher.
So what are you doing?
We're probably going to give it at least another 15 minutes in our hometown before we drive to where my daughter lives. So that's about 40 minutes away, because that's where we know for Walmart Spark, we tend to get better offers out that way. Come on. I mean, DoorDash is still showing some hot spots on the map. Favor has a couple of hot spots also. And although Instacart does have some stores, all the hot spots are further south. mainly for Costco at that. Okay, I don't know if you guys know this too, for those that do gig work. If you're familiar with Grubhub, one of the things that happens if you go inactive with Grubhub, at least 3 months or more without turning on the app or accepting any offers, they kind of like put your account to sleep. So I realized this the other day when I was trying to turn on Grubhub, and I was like, really? Has it been 3 months since I even turned it on? So I have to log back in and basically request for them, not that they deactivated it, they just basically, as it said in the information, they put it to sleep due to the inactivity. So I mean, Grubhub really became a rare thing. Hey, good morning or good afternoon. I'm not sure if that's a trash can, but trash in, trash out. But Grubhub really had become such a rare thing for me to accept an offer there, because majority of the offers that would come through were high miles, just for one way. So really, there's only 4 apps that I'm consistently, it's a log. A login. Sorry. That's why I was like, I don't know if that's a trash can. Yeah.
Put your glasses on.
I tried doing the login thing, but then let me see if I can, let me see what happens.
Either way, was it Grubhub?
Uh-huh.
Oh, either way, trash in, trash out. That's about the same.
Because it's Grubhub. They're worse than door trash. I don't do any of them except Spark.
All right, let's try that again. Bless you. Woo. Bless you.
Thank
Yeah, see, that's what I get. Nisi said, bless you.
Oh, thank you. Need a spritz.
That's funny. Ren and Stimpy. So, and it gives you 3 scenarios as to why you're having an issue. And one of them is, I have previously driven for Grubhub, but not in the past 3 months. I didn't receive an email or anything like that. You know, that my account has been blocked. So, but the second scenario, that I haven't driven. I mean, so there's a way. Trollbus also said Kazunite. Yeah. He said, thank you very much. So really, there's only 4 apps that I'm constantly or consistently using. Come on, Walmart. There we go. Let's go. Let's go.
1, 2 of them. You can take that order.
67 items, 8 miles for $14.
Let's do it.
No way.
No, he's got heavy stuff. Looks like to me.
$4 for 3.6 miles at Schlotsky's on DoorDash. He probably took the one that the one with the van probably took the .com order.
I don't know what the van's doing. They're different. They're not. But the guy that's loading the back with all the potting soil or whatever the fuck it is. Maybe the guy with the van is. I guess he is. Never mind. They're talking to each other. Maybe not. I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know. I can't keep track of them anymore. They come up with different vehicles.
Come on. Oh, it looks like it's a gas station order.
He
So
loaded the car, and the other guy's going to drive off in the car. So I don't know what the
fuck's going on with these guys.
$21.25. That sounds awesome. But basically driving 20 miles.
Oh yeah, they're all together. So.
It's for the same customer to pick up at 7-Eleven, then on to Wingstop, and then on to make the delivery. Welcome back, Mallory.
Well, they've got a cooler in the back so they can have snacks and stuff now. Isn't that something?
Now, if that was just 9 miles, I would have taken that. Not 19 and some change miles.
What else they got in the back of this fucking van? Phone jammers and shit. Son of a bitches. They got all their food.
Oh, they're eating.
They're eating foods. Yeah. They got
So he load. Oh.
No,
Seriously? Oh, he's a food truck, basically.
Oh, he's a food truck. Did you see the flag? Did you see the flag in the back of the truck?
Mm-hmm.
Venezuela. I'm out of here.
All right, so let's just drive up. See if we can pick something up on Instacart or or Favor. Let's drive up towards HEB. So now we're gonna do one of the other tips. That's right. That's right. If the motion isn't in progress or profitable, pass. True, true. So now we're doing one of the tips to do if you are a gig worker and you've been waiting in one spot and the offers, you know, there's no offers or the offers rolling in, you know, suck, then move on to another spot. Sometimes we get lucky that as soon as we start moving within the parking lot, you know, we'll get something. And then sometimes it waits until we move away from that spot to get an order from that store. I'm like, really? We were just there. And now you want to send us an order that we've driven away?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, my goodness. Excuse me. Have a cooking channel also. now, so I subscribe. Oh, well, thank you. Yes, I do. It's called Hanging with Guam Gal. That channel is going to have, you know, a lot of different things, but the main topic on that one will be about cooking and about my culture. DoorDash, what you got? That's a backwards offer. So that's no.
Shocking.
Almost 6 miles for less than $5. No and no. Try again. So now we're moving to the grocery store called H-E-B. That's a store here in Texas. It's a big chain. And this one here, I can still get offers from 2 different apps. That's still a no. Less than $1 a mile, and that's just one way. So really, to include the round trip to come back, it's like 70 cents a mile. No, thank you.
Should have called the health department and then come out there and check out his little food truck.
Yeah. Two customers, 2 restaurants.
Call about his sales tax recipient.
Still not worth it though. Takes us out of town, so we're gonna have a couple of miles that are dead.
A couple miles.
Something came in on Spark,
Purple Heart. Yes, ma'am.
but that's for the Walmart that's out of town.
Out of town. That's what she said.
So we're in a different waiting spot.
Got the music in there. I'll run you over, people. Don't you dread.
Ah, okay. I mean, this one isn't horrible, babe. I think we can do this one.
Because
It's 2 customers, 2 stores. Aldi for 15 items. Sephora for 1 item. It's 12.3 miles for $29.75. I think we can do this one. So we're gonna do this one.
now I gotta go to
And first store is Aldi, which is down that way.
Yeah.
Oh man, I just I just got the notification. Doggone it.
We missed it.
No, it's an alcohol order.
Oh, some. No,
Oops.
No.
The other one is for Favor.
What are we doing?
No, I'm gonna turn this one off for now. Turn off. I want to turn off that one because, and then I'm gonna go ahead and turn off Spark. Because I think after we're done doing this one,
It's a shark.
I'm going to keep Instacart on though, because if we get an offer, especially like from Costco,
It's the shark.
that hopefully could take us to Killeen, which is the other town that we drive to work Spark out that way. Hey, Happy New Year. Hope you're getting good orders. Thank you, and Happy New Year to you. Thank you for popping in.
We're going to Aldi first, or we're going to
Yeah, we're going to Aldi. We've been out here. We've been at this for just over 40 minutes and finally got a decent offer accepted on DoorDash. It's a 2-store, 2-customer shop. It's just over 12 miles, but it's paying almost $30. Shopping for 15 items at Aldi for 1 customer. And then shopping for 1 item at Sephora. And I'm just hoping, please, I'm just hoping that whatever that 1 item is at Sephora, that they have it. But then again, this isn't Instacart. Instacart for sure. you know, you can lose out on money because majority of the time tips are based, you know, percentage based. And items at Sephora are not cheap. I did order one time. I think they only ordered like 3 items from Sephora. And the one item that they didn't have was the most expensive of the 3. And I think I was getting over a $10 tip. I think it may have been like 15 or close to 20. But because of that one item that they didn't have, was the most expensive of the 3, I lost half of my tip. Yes, that's one thing I do love about going to Sephora when they're not busy. Because when they're busy, that means all their helpers, you know, are too busy to help you out. But sometimes, you know, if even if I see that, because it happened one time that way, I went in there and they were busy, so all the helpers were busy. So I did my best to, you know, walking around trying to find what I needed. And as soon as I saw somebody was free, I was like, excuse me. So, but if you're just now popping in, finally got an offer accepted. You haven't done one in a while? Well, that's because you're supposed to be looking for your shorts, Chris. Chris just popped in. But thank you for popping in, Chris. They said we're on our way to Aldi to do the first customer shop. I put on my hat because it's cold outside. Like done from Kenya. Awesome. Well, thank you for popping in and joining. I'm just getting ready to do a shopping order at Aldi for DoorDash. I am, and thank you for asking. Same for you. Happy New Year. Many blessings to you. But I'm putting on my hat, my gloves, because it's cold outside. Does it still say the 30s?
Yes, exactly the same. Hasn't changed.
We're sitting at like 37, but I'm sure the feels like it's colder than that. Arrived at store. Are you coming with me?
I reckon. I'm not going to sit here and talk to them. So.
Thank you, and same for you. You wanna? Yeah.
You wanna?
Oh, yeah. We need a quarter.
Here's the quarter. Call someone who cares.
Uh-oh. We took all the quarters out of here? Hang on, we need to do something with all these receipts.
Any little heart-shaped things down there, ain't it? Is that a quarter?
No.
That's a nickel.
Nope, that's also a nickel.
Quarter.
Oh, no.
That's a quarter.
What happened to all our quarters?
I used them all. Put air in the tire.
You used? Well, now you tell me.
Maybe. I guess. I don't know.
We got no quarters.
Your little heart things down there.
Yeah, we need to find a different spot for all our receipts. It's messy. Okay, hold on. I might have put one in here. And hopefully you're not showing this.
What are you doing?
Looking for a quarter.
I told you your heart's not. The little heart thing's not down
Yeah, but
there.
that doesn't have regular
Yes, it does.
quarters.
Here's the quarter. Here's
Nope,
the
it's not.
quarter. Well, I guess you're shite out of luck. You can't shop at Aldi. You have no quarter.
Oh, is that a quarter or are those also? Hey,
Hey!
hey, we found a
Oh,
quarter.
here's a quarter. There's another quarter. See? You're all set.
Yay! Okay.
Yay!
All right. Let's get to shopping.
Feet in the pool, yay! Alright. Coffee don't get cold. Hey, Mav.
Thank you. No, we gotta pass it on. You pass that one on. Okay. Thank you. Here. Don't lose it. It's cold out here. Huh? No, that's what she said. I'm actually going into. Let's see what we're
no
shopping.
snow yet. Who knows? They were saying we were going to get freezing rain and stuff, but now they're saying we're just going to get rain. So who knows?
All right.
Guess we'll see.
Bakery.
Bakery.
This is also work. So we're going to the deli.
You want some more?
Well, I guess I don't think it's this one.
Oh, damn, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. I know, I think my dad had some issues with pipes freezing out his way. I think yesterday. Switch stuff around again, apparently.
We're looking for Chardonnay.
It's probably on the other side.
Century Road. Chardonnay, but it's Century Road.
Quarter cut.
I don't see anything that says Century Road.
I don't either. She asked the lady stocking the stuff. They're all out there. All out. No, they only sell beer and wine inside grocery stores. They don't. They sell hard liquor everywhere else, or at actual liquor stores.
As far as
That's definitely a benefit there, man. What else are we looking for?
There's something in bakery.
While we're standing around waiting for them to find one. Or figure out what one they want in the place.
We're gonna see if the customer. I reached out to the customer because they offered a substitute.
Yeah.
But there is something in bakery. It says it's Love and Fresh red pepper hummus,
Time is money.
bagels, bread.
And we're wasting a lot of it.
So we're looking for protein wraps. It looks like this. Oh, here we go. Wait, no, that's non. But they're protein wraps. It actually says protein on them too. Red pepper hummus, sun-dried tomato, original.
Multi-seed.
Sun-dried tomato. Found one. What?
Of course.
Oh, red pepper hummus. Whoops.
And pepperoni.
It's supposed to be red pepper hummus.
Gross.
But it's also a red packet. Here it is. That says red pepper hummus.
That it does.
All right. One
right.
down. 14 to go.
Well,
The customer's not responding. Okay, so
they get no alcohol then.
we got something in deli. Happy Farms sharp cheddar. Alright. So now we got pantry stuff. We're looking for Campbell's chicken noodle, tuna, garbanzo beans, Duke's mayonnaise. They did some rearranging.
Yep, stuff moved. Yay. I like it when they move shit around.
Peanut butter and jelly,
Make it difficult to find anything.
garbanzo beans. Oh, these are snacks
These are
and dips.
dips.
The pantry stuff.
Candies.
Dressing, condiments. There you go.
There we go. Mayo.
Yeah, right here.
Dukes.
Am I missing it?
Oh, potatoes. Dukes right there.
Where? Oh, I'm sorry.
Blind.
All right, so we're looking for Tuscan Garden banana pepper rings. That might be here too.
That's made pickled okra is gross.
Banana pepper rings.
Pickled okra.
Garbanzo beans, soup, and tuna.
Brother said peanut butter and jelly something.
No, that's what I was reading. I was reading this on.
Garbanzo beans, trail mixes, in a can. What kind of can do we look for? We have to go the other way. They're blocking. You can
Chunk light tuna. Chunk
Chunk
light
light
tuna.
tuna.
They want 2.
Dos tuna cans, por favor.
2. Oh, look at this. Show them.
Over here too.
So every now and then, they want us to take a photo of where we found it. So yeah, add to our work.
Yep, I better add a tip in there. Let's see, baked beans, pinto beans, mushrooms, kidney beans,
Garbanzo beans and Campbell's chicken noodle.
chili with beans, chili with beans, pinto beans. I don't even know what garbanzo beans look like.
The garbanzo beans are, it's by Dakota's Pride.
Yep, they're all right here. I only see pinto.
Yep, that's it. It's a 15 ounce.
That's pinto beans.
Oh. Look like it.
Down lower. Watch out behind.
Garbanzo,
There you go.
15.
Yeah.
Alright, that customer's not responding. They're gonna miss out on their alcohol.
No
All right, dairy and
alcohol
eggs.
For you. I don't know. Says 4. Dairy and eggs are right here. Add to the list. Hey.
Alright, now
not what I was
it's
trying to do. No Chardonnay. Can't find. Can't find and move on. Oh wait, that affects my money. Keep walking, don't stop in the middle of the aisle. People are trying to stop at the intersection. What's wrong with you? Hey, that's gonna.
Sorry.
You can't. There's no replacement for it.
Well, it just says try sending a picture, but the customer requested a refund, but could be open. So I'm just gonna refund it. I
Okay.
tried reaching out.
Okay,
Excuse me.
that's
Sorry,
fine.
excuse me.
One less thing to worry about when we get there, I guess. Here or there.
Whichever.
We'll check. Are there people over there? No. Looks like Mallory October is one of those, I guess.
So they didn't have it. Item unavailable. I already spoke to a store employee. It says the customer could be open to suggestions, but the customer hasn't responded and it's been at least 10 minutes. So if she doesn't respond by the time I get to that conveyor belt,
Nope,
refund.
guess what? Conveyor belt we're at.
You're looking at the total of everything. Oh. The cumulative.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do 3 because it's since we've got those. And we can double up on the. We'll double up on the so that way it'll reinforce the bags.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a great day. Thanks for coming in. Hello, folks. How are you? You can grab those bags. You got 3? Yes. That's fine. Just put them in your cart here.
I got 29.37. Oh, I thought you were going to double it. Look how easy that is. Hold on. Anybody need a card? It was passed on to us, so I'm passing it on now. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but since the cart was passed on to us from another customer, I did the same thing. I mean, there was like at least 3 people getting ready to walk in, and I'm like, anybody want a cart? And they all come towards me, and
Mine.
they're like, sure. But I was like, it was passed on to us, so now I'm passing it on. I've done that too when if it's something simple and I don't want to have to worry about, you know, taking the quarter out and putting the cart back. I'm like, I'll just pass it on to the next person.
Multiple times.
Oh.
Like
Oh.
So, let's see. I forgot to close the lid on my green coffee and it's cold.
Oh, really?
Some of them bitch.
Sorry, baby.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
that's really nice.
Pull that out.
That's what she said.
Oh, you're so funny. Oh. No, I was talking about these. Now you can. Watch out. I got it. I got it. Just focus on the road.
I can't.
There you go.
I'm sitting still.
Yeah, but you're rolling forward.
I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
He was rolling forward. I rolled forward with him. It's okay.
No, we're not. We're just now making money. Making money, making money. But we're now on our way to Sephora. If you're just now popping in, we just completed the first of 2 shopping we were at Aldi, and now we're on our way to Sephora for the second customer, shopping 1 item. But if you are here, thank you. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. Please don't forget to hit that like button. The more the merrier.
Get hit by a freaking.
Oh my gosh.
Pull out nice
Did you
and
guys
slow.
see that?
Don't worry about it. Don't
But
worry
that
about
other
the car
car-
that's coming at you about 50 miles an
But yeah, but even the car that was coming didn't even slow down.
hour. Well, I know. That's because people think, oh, well, it'll be your fault. Yeah, well, I can tell you from experience as an insurance adjuster that if you don't make an attempt to avoid an accident also, you're partially at fault.
Oh yeah, did you guys hear that? Because I know people will, I mean, we've seen it. People will purposely not slow down because they feel they're in the right. And even though they're seeing a car ahead of them doing something stupid, doing something wrong that could potentially cause an accident. Because the hubby, that's what he did for 6 years, was an insurance adjuster. They're giving me an add-on?
What's this stop by the liquor store?
Oh no. I mean, I mean, we're going to be headed out that way, but man, that's going to just really take us on to Hutto.
No.
An additional 5.6 miles for $6.75. Now, if that was $16.75, I mean, yeah, it's just one additional item at Sephora, but it's the delivery. It's where it's going. Insurance is looking for any reason not to pay. It's a racket. I mean, sometimes, yeah, but that's true. If you don't make an attempt to avoid the accident, then
You're still partially at
you're
fault.
going to be partially at fault. If you saw the car pulling out in front of you, but you made no attempt. I mean, because like I said, many times I'll see it. A person will actually speed up. All right, at Sephora.
That's
You guys will just
Sephora.
get to watch me go in. There we go. Let me go find this one item. Or better yet, why don't you come with me? getting out of the car. It's chilly because there's a little bit of a breeze. Say bye, hubby. But it's true also on the, insurance. Thank you. The insurance can be like a double-edged sword. All right. Confirm pickup. Oh, well, that's a first. This is actually an online order pickup. Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, this was going to be a first. I've got a DoorDash, and it says it's an online order.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be right over the double doors right there. I'll have somebody meet you there with the key with your charge.
All right, awesome. Thank you. As I said, this is the first time doing it. Yes.
Okay.
Normally I'm having to shop it. Puppies. Hi, babies. Look at them. They're so cute. I love it when they tilt their head.
Absolutely.
All right, so this one.
If you want to scan that real quick, just hit scan the barcode right there, and I'll scan it out in our system. And you're good to go.
All right.
Yeah, here we have a lot of them already done.
Awesome. I wonder, because normally it's Instacart that I'm in here for.
Instacart you have to shop. For,
Okay.
For the
Well, that is
DoorDash
true.
ones, usually grab a run.
I prefer that, man.
The other day, some guy during Christmas Eve, and before Christmas Eve, picked up 14 orders.
Oh my gosh.
For the other one, we had somebody come in for one. While he's here, he's like, "Oh, I got another one. Oh, I got two more." By the time he walked out, he had 6.
Oh my goodness. Well, good for him.
Yep.
Well, thank
Be
you.
safe out there.
Thank you. Gonna try. All right. Well, that was easy. That was quick. All right. So now we are on to the deliveries. So that's good to know. I mean, that's true. For Instacart, it's all shopping. There's no curbside pickup. There's no online ordering. It's all shopping. But doing DoorDash, Uber Eats, at least you're getting the occasional curbside pickup, just go. I didn't have to shop for it. It was a online order. Yeah, and I keep forgetting that,
You almost hit that X button.
I keep forgetting that, oh, this is DoorDash. I thought you had an Instacart. No, I have it on still to see if it's going to get us any orders to the town that we're going to be driving to next. Ah, darn it. 11 minutes. 11 minutes, see to where we're going. We're going to... to Westinghouse. Oh, we head for Westinghouse. Yeah, we're actually, this is still the first the first offer of the day. We were sitting for about 43 minutes when this order came in. I was like, it's not bad. It's almost $30 for just over 12 miles. So now, it's a 2-store, 2-customer, but now we're on our way to make our first delivery. The closest Sephora to me is inside a mall. Oh man, yeah, I've only had one time, and I think it was a DoorDash. I can't remember which app it was, or may have been Uber Eats. But one time I did do a I did one pickup at a mall. And those suck because, especially when they're busy, and you have to park because I didn't have my hubby with me. If he was with me, he would have just dropped me off and I could run in. But since I was running solo that day, are we gonna take the highway?
Get your motor running.
Yeah, having to run into the mall, it takes a little bit more work on that one.
25 access roads. Just trying to stay away from all the traffic coming from behind me. It's all big trucks.
So we're doing Westinghouse.
Yeah, check it out my directions.
Hey Caleb, good afternoon. How are you? We're just on our way to make our very first delivery. Well, that sucks. But hopefully your new year has been going well for you personally. I mean, for me, you know, I got to spend more time with family that flew in for us to be able to celebrate my mom's 85th birthday this past weekend. So that's been pretty cool. One of my other sisters has moved to Texas because her husband's Air Force, and they're getting stationed in San Antonio. So she went from being 19 hours away to just 2 hours away now. That's good, Caleb. I mean, DoorDash, when I turned it on over an hour ago, offers were coming through, but they were sucky offers. But this is probably my first and last DoorDash offer for today, or at least for this, our home zone, because we're going to be traveling to my daughter's zone to work on Walmart Spark out there. You know, the stoplight that we're at now, this used to be a four-way stop. And it was that way for years. Until maybe about 6 months ago, they installed these lights. I don't know if it just has to do with the rigs, because there's a lot of rigs that oh, actually it's my daughter that lives over there. Sometimes we do and sometimes we don't, you know, spend time with her. You know, because then that way we get to see the grandbabies. But I don't know if it just had to do with the rigs, you know, making it easier on them from all the stop and go. Orange Mountain, Shenandoah River. Yeah, the first delivery is going to be the one from Aldi. But for those of you guys that are here, like you, Caleb, anyone else who's watching, how did you guys ring in the new year? If you guys weren't here for my live stream yesterday, you'd know that we pretty much did our normal, you know, doing our best to stay up until midnight to ring in the year, to watch the ball drop. Some people don't know how to stop at a four-way stop. Ain't that the truth? I wanted to hand it to me. But we were struggling to stay up to midnight. And then even after the fact, despite how hard it was for me to stay up, I didn't go to bed until about 2 o'clock because my other sisters that had flown in for the birthday party was at my other sister's house. And they rung in the new year over there before coming home to me. I'm working a lot to save money and go to the gym and be healthy this year. That's awesome, Caleb.
Beefcake.
Just quiet New Year spent with my wife, but we fell asleep before midnight. Like I said, we were struggling. We were struggling to stay awake, and then, you know, I pretty much woke up right there just before midnight to ring in the new year. My hubby went to bed, and I stayed up a little longer just to make sure my sisters got home. And then, pretty much not too long after they got home, I'm like, okay, I'm going to bed. Okay, let me turn this around.
Is there a code?
Nope.
I need a code to get in the
Looks
fucking gate. I need a code to get in the fucking gate.
great. And this customer didn't. We're building. All right.
Which way?
Left,
They must know we're here at the Cuban.
because it's building 6. She had to work on New Year's Day early, and oh wow.
Building what?
6.
No, it's 4. Oh, there. 14.
It's that building, but I think we need to go to the other side because that's the back side. Or no, that's the front side right there.
What side? Nice.
Because we go in there.
Okay.
Go in there. All right, so that's that. Yep, this is the Aldi offer. All right, you guys got to see me walk in that way. Be right back. Are you able to pass me the back one there, or? Never mind, I'll grab it. Thank you.
Does she know you can't even see her? some radio silence on it. She went in to drop off the first of the double shop for one of the apps on Uber Eats. Yeah, I don't know what it is in our area. It's been hit and miss, maybe for delays of people getting their phones done. I was making decent
Second
money.
floor.
She was sick, and I was working by myself.
We're going to Round Rock, and it's
Round
14 minutes.
lurking, gherkin. Might as well not go to Colleen. Then we might as well just freaking change our spark zone to Round
No,
Rock. Yeah,
we're still going to go there.
We're already if we're going all the way out here, we might as well just change our zone and see. We can pick up some spark orders over here because we ain't been over here in a while. And you never know. Maybe.
Yeah, so this was the customer that had wine. And, man, it was really freezing in their hallway. I told her that I know I didn't pick up the alcohol. She's like, yeah, that's okay. I guess I just need to pay attention to my messages more. But even though the alcohol wasn't, purchased because it was part of the order, I still had to scan her ID.
Really?
Yeah.
Wasn't that stupid?
Yeah, that was just weird, that you still have to scan the ID despite not having anything in the order that was actually purchased. It was something she wanted but didn't have, and I still had to scan her ID.
What's up on this house?
That is an old house, huh?
Rebuild it.
Is someone trying to do that? I wonder how
Looks like it's
old that house is.
Looks like it's just for sale.
Look at this house up there. They could use that house as part of a horror movie.
It's probably the house they used in Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That was in Waco, wasn't it? Finally got my first order, $9.62 on Uber Eats for McDonald's. Woohoo! Tell me it's like less than 2 miles. Because that would be awesome. Yeah, I need to update my insurance on Uber Eats so I can be occasionally turning that one on. DoorDash.
DoorDash, Uber Eats, all the same crap.
Well, they take turns between DoorDash and Uber Eats. They take turns on, being nice to me.
Or buy me an Audi A8, get on
Uber
Uber Black.
Black? What's that?
That's
Are you
the
talking
high-
about
that's
to
the
do
high end, dude.
rides?
Yeah.
Shoot, if you do that, then yeah, you can
Privacy.
charge premium.
I'll put a privacy glass like separating between the front and the back of the limo.
Yeah. But then, and the most you can take then is 3 people. Yeah. Well, I do hope you're out there making lots of money, Kelly. And I don't know if you said it or not, but oh, it's green.
It's a green light after all.
Stay safe, stay warm out there. Is it still 37 degrees?
39.
Oh, now we're at 39 degrees. Woohoo!
Oh, I'm such a great race car driver in my Chevy piece of shit. Oh, you made it to the red light first. Good on you.
But in 3/4 mile, we're turning left. So not this light, but the next light.
Yay, one car further ahead. Fucking douchebag. Yay. So happy for you. Hope you just see me clapping for you. Fucking
Stop
legend.
it.
Yay.
Being silly.
Okay, get out your car. I got something for you.
Better knock it off. Looks like he was trying to jump out
About a what?
to get behind, to get ahead of that car that's next to him now. See? Well, at least he signaled. Basically, it's about 4 kilometers. And that equals to I'm not good with conversion. What is 4 kilometers to miles?
Something like 2 and some change.
So just over 2 miles?
5.
Or is it the other way around then?
No, maybe, 5K is 4. 5K is 3 miles. 3 point. 1 point. 3.1 point something.
Yeah, why do they do that? When it comes to races and they still call it the 5K and the
I don't know. Because they like it.
sounds more, it just sounds nicer
I guess.
to say 5K. I did my first 5K run.
Yep, that's what I said.
I really hope we do very well the rest of today, because with the weather tomorrow, rain or sleet, that's going to be tough to work in because the temperatures will still be pretty low. And I'm not about to get myself sick again.
What are we doing? Jesus, see, that's how long it took you to
There
get
was
to that
only one
fucking
car in
light.
front of. Were they not paying attention?
Apparently they don't know where they're going, I guess. I don't know.
Not this light, but the next one. Country road.
It's
Take
like
me
two,
home to a place. West Virginia. Take me home. Yeah, I know. I mean, we've worked in the rain for sure. And it rarely snows out this way. It's just that with the time of year it is, with the flu and all of that still going around, I just don't want to increase my chances of getting sick again. So we'll see. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I mean, originally the forecast, and this was just the other day, the forecast said we were going to deal with wintry mix tomorrow. But now it's saying we're really just going to get more rain than anything. The
Believe
day
how
is just
accurate they
beginning for
are.
me, but I got all my apps going, so hopefully it's a good day. I hope so too. I truly hope so. Let's all try and make some big money. That's not asking for much. Just to get decent offers, high dollar amount, low miles. Come on. Okay, so he says 1.6 kilometers is a mile. So yeah, okay. That's good. That was a good offer. Are you in the process of making the delivery now?
Deliver that. Should have got it.
Yeah, and that's the other downside about working our home zone for pretty much any of the apps that we work, is the miles tend to be higher. You know, our home zone, 6 miles will take us out of town. Okay, you're on the drop off? Okay. Six miles will take us out of town.
Right to another town.
And not necessarily into the parts of the town that has restaurants or other stores that, you know, we can still pick up other orders from. When I first started gig work, it was nothing but Uber Eats. And looking back at what I used to make at that time, it was ranging anywhere. I think my best week was about $700, over $700.
Sure, I missed it.
But otherwise, you know, I was averaging anywhere from $300 to $500, and that was nothing but Uber Eats.
It's the apartments that I in the town in
Oh,
the village.
oh, dang it! It likes to do that to us. These roads are so close to each other, and this is like not the first, not the second time that we missed the road. Oh man. Ugh. That's the thing about this seatbelt. Even just the tiniest of a jerk and it'll lock me in. It locks me in. All right, let's see where we're at. Building 8.
Yeah.
And no, there's no code. And that says entry. So drive up. Do you see any sensors?
No, it's because the code box is over there on the other side. We don't have
And I
code.
can only call.
So we have to call them, yes. Be like, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. Let me in your game.
Okay, shh.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voicemail.
Where's the code box? Okay, it's over there.
Well, I guess we're just waiting for them to go in.
Guess we're gonna have to follow this person in because it's a gated apartment complex, and I can't even message the customer. I can only call them. And as you heard, is it
they're waiting for me to. And then I get out of the car.
Well, they're entering a code, so.
Alright, I'm gonna go the other way if it opens. Does it open?
Nope. We can only go this way then. So we have to.
Alright. I guess we just follow Grandma. Right on the other side, just keep gating.
So that's the downside. We get a lot. It happens a lot where customers, they know they're in a gated community, but they don't always provide the code. And then, like I said, with this customer, I can't even text. I can only call them.
What's the
7. Oh, it's over there. Over there, over there. Oh, excuse me. Okay, hold on. No, it looks like it'd be that entrance. I'll be back. Sephora. Another one that's on the second floor. And the crazy thing is that that was their second order. They already had one Sephora bag waiting at their door.
That don't make no sense.
So yeah. So I mean, we can go down the main road and see if we pick up any orders. I mean, Instacart hasn't been chiming. And if we go down that main road, I can turn Favor back on and see. See if we pick anything else up. No playing on gates. My Spark has all shopping orders. Good for people who like to shop. I mean, just like Instacart. That's the thing. Instacart, it's all shopping orders. And when we were in South Carolina this past November, right, I did my very first shop only. It hasn't hit our market here in Texas. So for those of you guys that do Instacart, I don't know if it's hit your markets, but they're just outside of Greenville. They have shop only, where you go to the store and you do nothing but the shop, and then you set it up staging area for the cold, the frozen. You have to print out stickers so you can mark the bags. I did the how-to. Ooh, that's a hawk. Was that a hawk? I think that was a hawk.
Yeah, this is just their time.
I know. The what? It's a falcon? I don't know if you guys saw the falcon taking off.
It's pretty small. Falcon punch. Boom. Watch them knock the birds out of the sky. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It's pretty funny.
Dang, this area, we're on the edge of it.
On the skirts.
So what happens if I hit Georgetown?
See all the towns over there. I turn left.
Left. I know, you do.
No, I don't, because I already have them. There's not ones I want to wear. They're not worn out and broken in.
Yeah. I think I'll just go home and make chili.
I think that's what I'm doing.
Hey,
I'm going home.
chili sounds good.
I'm going home. I'm over
No, we're just going to a different zone.
for the weekend.
You keep saying that. See, you keep pushing it back.
You got the rest of today. You'll be good. You'll be good. You have to relax tomorrow, unless there is no ice. Let's see what they say tonight and see what it looks like in the morning. Wait for them to evict.
Get on down the road. That was cool that your Sephora was already ready for you to go pick up. Yes, I like that. I didn't even know that that was a thing. Because, I mean, I've done both DoorDash and Instacart at Sephora. And that was the first time that I've done an online order like that. So that was so much easier. I mean, it was only one item, so it wouldn't have been too big of a deal to shop it if I had to, but when you're talking about multiple items, oh yeah, that saves you a lot of time. Hi, thank you for joining. I'm coming to you live from Central Texas, where we're sitting at 39 degrees, but feels colder than that.
We're at 43.
Oh, now we're at 43,
About as hot as, that's about as warm as it's going to get today.
but it still feels colder than that.
That's a big old window.
Yeah. Get on down the road. Beep, 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 beep. So in the time that I've been live, we've made just under $30 so far. Our tally for the day, $29.75.
It's your mama.
No. Go away. Get on down. Now you got that.
Don't worry, it wasn't nobody's mama. It was Billy. Actually, I think that was a spam call. I think.
And speaking of calls, it's funny because sometimes it'll come across with some form of a caller ID to where it'll say spam, but it's also said nuisance call. And I was like, what? When did they start labeling calls that? The fact that it said nuisance. That's better than nothing. Sounds good. That's right. Almost $30 in just under 2 hours. I'll take that.
It's terrible. I was making money hand over fist by myself while you were down.
Yeah.
in the crap.
Yeah, you were probably in a better mood because you didn't have me nagging you.
No.
Can I go live?
No.
Let's go over here.
You already been live
Stop
for
doing
going on
that.
2 hours. So
Stop saying that.
you know.
Stop your live stream.
You see me race this pickup? Watch this.
No. What pickup? No.
This POS
Oh,
beside
because
us.
it's smaller.
This Ford Ranger. Everybody thinks they want to race
Yeah.
until they get the doors blown up.
Yeah, your doors was blown off because that truck beat us.
My car wasn't playing. He was just hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, he wants to race. Look at him. He's trying to keep up with me. A little Ford Ranger don't drive like that.
Stop.
Come on, run it then, son. Run
You
it.
better quit. Vroom vroom. I've just been watching you guys in declining orders. Guess I'm just not up to it in this cold.
That's
I don't
what
blame
say.
you.
I'm not up for it. I'm never up for it, but I'm not up for it.
But we're not giving the hubby any more reasons just to go home.
I'm going home. You can work on your own. I work on my own.
I can work on my own? Okay. That's fine. Let's go home. I'll drop you off.
Okay.
I'm keeping your phone though.
No, you're not. Taking my phone
So
with me.
I can continue live streaming.
Taking my phone with me.
I'm all about making those watch hours happen.
Yeah, you've been live streaming for 2 hours, so you're good.
And that's good.
Need to live stream tomorrow for another 2 in the ice storm. Because I'll be working tomorrow either way.
Yeah.
Yep, watch me.
Watch me. Watch me. Watch
Hey,
me.
I'll
Watch
have run of the orders because ain't nobody want to be out driving in that shit.
Yeah.
And I ain't got no problem with it. I got plenty of experience driving on ice. I'm an ice road trucker, motherfucker. I mean, what? I've driven the Alcan. I've driven in Alaska. I've driven in Montana. I've driven up north, all over the place. Ice, snow, sleet, rain, blizzards. Fucking don't matter.
Blizzards. When did you
Dust
drive in them?
storms in the missile field in fucking Montana when the road went freaking black and they told us we needed to get to the nearest freaking alert facility because conditions were about to go white out, and that's exactly what they did. We almost ended up in a pileup.
That is so true, Nieces. I mean, there are some customers out there that appreciate us drivers and shoppers, and then there are so many of them out there that, you know, here's a couple of bucks for your time.
It was me and Birdsell. Remember? Sean. Yep, me and him.
So I really appreciate those customers that know how to properly tip, that they value us drivers and shoppers.
I just kind of realized that, you know, it's all about, you know, the older folks. They think tipping $2 or $3 is a big deal.
Well, that's not always true though.
And then, yeah, it is.
'Cause
Kind of, well, I mean,
I've delivered to.
here's 50 cents you got, whippersnapper. Get off of my lawn. You know.
Yeah, that is true. Nieces just said, I thought of that, but who knows if our businesses will be open because of the weather.
And they'll be
Some might have delay opening.
They don't close.
Some might close early because they don't want their customers to endanger themselves. So that is very true.
Yeah. I don't think they worry
Nice.
about it down
Wait,
here.
DoorDash? Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot. Because I was about to say that again. I was like, DoorDash has a relationship with Walmart? That is true. Depending on where you're located, especially if they don't have Uber Eats or Spark,
Where am I going?
straight.
Straight.
Uh-huh.
Straight.
We didn't get any offers while we were here, so
Why the hell
Nothing
did fucking
chimed.
gas prices go up again? It's irritating me. It's your stupid gas prices.
nothing chimed. Not even DoorDash.
Nothing. See, what the hell's going on over there?
What the heck?
Blowing it up. Right?
Oh my gosh. Do you guys see that truck over there?
Dude, your shit's fucked up.
Oh my gosh. He is just nothing but blowing lots of white smoke.
He's broken. I think you got some issues there, bud.
Oh my gosh.
He's dusting for mosquitoes.
Okay.
Yeah, see, just keep going till it sounds expensive. Fucking. He's still cruising. I'm like, alright.
That was a lot of white smoke coming out of this exhaust.
I can see some shit like that.
No.
I don't know what he did to it. He did something to it. Not a diesel guy, unfortunately. Smoking some
There you
shit.
go, Kelly. Oof.
He's smoking some brakes.
Oh my gosh.
Well, he's smoking some brakes or something. I don't know what he's doing either. Trucks are braking left and right today, apparently. Oof.
Roll down the window for a second. Oh, still in here. Come on, babies. Let's get some offers in. Oh my goodness. I hope everyone out there, whether you're here part of the live or watching this as a replay, you're having a wonderful day. Despite it being cold outside.
It's cold out there.
Y'all staying
Every day.
safe.
What is this, Miami Beach? Rise and shine, campers. You gotta get your booties because it's cold out there.
But so far we got $29.75 going for us so far in 2 hours.
See, what's the point of using a turn signal when the asshole won't let you over? That's what I'm talking about. See, slow down. You turd nugget. Let people-
That is, I hope so too, Nieces. You would think, especially when it's raining outside or snowing or whatever the weather, if it's bad weather, that customers would like feel sorry for us.
They don't.
Oh, what was that?
I don't know how to drive. That's the problem. Okay, I got it.
We got you on video. Ah, it's because they're on their freaking phone.
Attention calling, talking to the president while I'm driving down the highway at 70 miles an hour.
They had their phone right in front of their face by the steering wheel. Man, Macy's is asking if you're really going home.
I am going home. The route to my house. See, she already knows. She's already seen it. She's like, he really is going home, isn't he? Yep, I sure the fuck am. I sure is.
We're not going home.
You said go home, you'll drop me off. I'm going.
No,
No.
no, we're going to the
Oh my Lord. have
other
mercy.
zones so we can continue working. You're welcome. My goodness, 3 cases of water.
No, thank you. My back hurts just thinking about 3 cases.
They would have to pay for anything beyond 1 case of water. See, and again, talking about customer service, I mean, yeah, we signed up to do this line of work by choice, but at the same time, it's also by choice on whether we're going to accept these heavy offers that have 3, 4, 9 cases of water, 12 cases of soda.
And don't bullshit me. I know the reason why you're ordering 9 cases of fucking water through a delivery service, because you don't want to carry the shit yourself.
Yes.
So what makes you think I want to do it for free or for low wage? I don't think so.
Get that workout video in.
I've carried more friggin' water not doing this job. Just in my military career, I've carried more fucking water than I want to even think about. So I know how carrying water is. It sucks.
And I've done that, especially that one time. I think it was 6 cases of water, or 7 or 9, I can't remember, because I accepted an offer through Instacart at Costco and didn't realize just how much was involved. I mean, look at my first 2. Ooh.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh my gosh.
Glad it hit my roof on that one windshield.
I know.
I got a dent in my roof now. At least I don't have to replace my windshield.
The first 2 deliveries were apartments on the 2nd floor. But that was not a small rock that I saw flying towards us, so thank goodness it went higher. I'm already done, just have to pay. Huh? Probably be done the order in 15 minutes. Is it a place and pay that you're doing? Oh, looks like they've prepped the roads here too with salt.
Prepping it.
I think this time around, the cities are trying to be proactive, and they're prepping the roads with salt.
A little bit salt.
Well, or something like it.
De-icer or some sort.
Oh, there you go. That too. All I know is something white that they're laying down on the ground, on the roads. And yesterday when my sister and I were out shopping, you can tell when it was freshly laid, because as we're driving on it, the cars ahead of us were kicking up, you know, all the white dust. So whether it's salt or de-icer stuff, but see, not all the roads are coated.
That makes sense.
Might as well go the other way because look at that line. So yeah, we are going to head home. We're gonna have lunch and then head back out. Stop. He's over here mumbling. What? Don't what me?
Every day.
What?
Huh?
Every day for a month? What?
Every day for
Yeah.
next month.
Yeah, see, it's I will work instead of worked. You keep saying future.
Yep. I make money every day.
Well, stop. You can't keep throwing that in my face.
It's your turn. You gotta support me now.
He's talking about his retirement and disability. I think ours uses pickle brine. Actually, it's some type of brine because I did see one of the trucks we ended up passing. They probably ran out. But it did say brine on it.
Well, there you go.
It was delicious. My sister liked it so much because
Delicious.
it was the first time that she had it. And she was asking her boys, you know, what do you guys think? You like it? Should we add this to our repertoire? So my sister was asking me, so you did this and you did that? So it was a hit with the family. Thanks to my mother-in-law. Thank you, Mom. But yeah, it turned out really good. And then I completely forgot because I had made rice and I completely forgot that I was like, oh yeah, it's a pasta dish. We don't have to eat this with rice. But my sister and her boys, they eat rice a lot. So they're like, ah, we're still going to eat this with rice. Oh, excuse me. But even though we're going home for lunch before we head back to the other zone, oh, she left already. My sister's not here. She went to go see our mama. Uh-oh. That tire looks a little low. So, but I'm going to keep our Instacart on to see if we get any offers from Costco, since Costco's like 5 minutes from the house. And because sometimes we get lucky that there's an offer that will take us to the zone we're going to drive to. So we're like, might as well get paid for it. Stop. But thank you guys so much for joining, keeping me company on our drive today. I hope you guys will keep coming back. I do plan on going live no matter what, whether we get out there and work or I'll just be live streaming from home. But I got to work these watch hours. So again, thank you guys for everybody that's here, that stayed throughout the live stream to help me with my goal to getting fully monetized before the end of this month. Si Jules Maasi, thank you guys so much. I hope everyone has a fantastic day. If you are out there working, make that money. Stay safe, stay warm. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye, Nieces. Bye, Becca. Bye, Kelly, if you're still watching.
Ouch.
Y'all have an awesome day. Bye. Say bye.
Bye now.
He smiles every now and then. He smiles. But bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.